Tuesday, November 29th at about 1 o'clock, and we're back on the trails again. We're heading over on the K&P Trail to the K&P Trail just east of Harrowsmith. Then we'll work our way down the K&P as we have many times before. It's a bit nicer day today than it was yesterday. It's 3 degrees and no wind, so it's actually fairly nice out. I think the wind is supposed to pick up a bit, but so far not bad. Okay, after 20 minutes, here's where we divert onto the K&P Trail and head south. That first part on the Cat Trail is a little bit dull. It goes through agricultural lands predominantly with some wooded edges to it, but not a very natural habitat in many ways, even though there are some good grassland nesting fields along there. But of course those birds are gone now. This section is very nice down through here. You get into some nice older woodland you walk through, and then you come to Millhaven Creek, and then south of there it's very nice as well, traveling along Millhaven wetland, and lots of forest, scattered fields here and there. Here we come into the first of a few rock cuts, blasted out 100 years ago or so. This is all limestone. You can see the layers here. Interesting how the edges of the rock cut have become vegetated with mosses and lichens. See here, quite a few different species have colonized the face. A few little icicles still here. Got down below freezing last night. Well, this isn't too bad, but I wish I was back at work. I think I miss the old work days. There's just not enough to do around here anymore. Walking these trails gets kind of boring after a while, and I miss having all those work challenges that used to occupy my mind day and night. Ah well. Somebody's got to do this job, eh, Luna? Okay, here we are, just approaching the Millhaven Creek bridge here after about a 45-minute walk. Still a gray and cool day at about 3 degrees. Bit of a breeze kicking up now and then, but nothing major. A little windier out here over the marsh. But a very placid looking setting. Birds have been very quiet today. Yes, this is a hard life, isn't it, Luna? Eh? Zoe? It would be better to be back at work, but I guess somebody's got to do this job. Might as well be us, eh? Might as well be us. Luna's got the scent of something, probably a fox or a coyote. I love this stretch through these dense cedars, it's so pretty. They provide so much cover for the wildlife. Shelter in the winter. One good thing about coming out on a day like this, when it's just above the freezing point, is that you don't see any bicyclists. Not that I mind seeing bicyclists generally, but it gets a bit difficult when there's many of them coming by and you have to keep pulling the dogs off to the side. I'm a cyclist myself, so I understand that angle from their viewpoint as well, but today I can actually have Zoe off a bit and let her go up the trail and come back. So that's good. I haven't even seen another walker yet today, which is kind of strange. Been walking for over an hour. Haven't passed one person. So the same system that's pushing into the southeastern United States today with tornadoes and possible severe thunderstorms will be passing through our area tonight and tomorrow with largely heavy winds and rain. They're estimating 15 to 25 millimeters of rain tomorrow. That's up to an inch. And winds of 50 to 80 kilometers an hour. So it's going to be a bit of a brisk ride for a few hours. Look how pretty these young balsam fir look. Beautifully shiny green. Then as they get older, they get this beautiful tall, sharp pointed look, as you can see with these ones in the background here. Beautiful trees. Well, they told me to meet here at the Red Gate at noon, but I don't see anyone. Okay, we're back at the K&P Trail again, heading west towards Harrowsmith, and about a 20-minute walk to get back to the car. It's been a really nice walk. Been very quiet from the bird perspective, but a beautiful, very calm day. And those somber tones of November, grays and beiges and pale yellows, slight oranges and pale greens. A very mute palette, if I can speak from my artist voice, reminiscent of some of Andrew Wyeth's beautiful egg tempera paintings. Nice little stick nest in this honeysuckle bush here. Got some grasses in it as well. Could be a thrasher, might be a catbird. This section of the trail is bordered by very dense shrublands, mainly a mixture of dogwoods and honeysuckles, prickly ash. And at this time of year it's good because you can see into them and see the bird nests. I've seen at least 5 now just walking back from the K&P Trail here. Probably many of them are catbirds, some are probably brown thrashers. Some may be robins, although the ones I've seen I don't think are robins. They don't look like robin nests. But a lot of shrubland nesting birds along here in the summer. Well, my record had to be broken. There's a person coming towards me with a dog just as I'm about to finish my hike. The only person I've seen.